Hi, my name is JC and I want to talk to you about driving safely. Is speeding worth it? And does it actually save you time when you're trying to get from point A to point B? I want to cover the basics of safe driving first. What is safe driving? This all depends on how we act as drivers and the decisions we make behind the wheel. Driving safely is something that we all know we should do, and we all know how to do it, but sometimes we don't really follow what we should do. When we make these decisions, either consciously or subconsciously, to either speed or run a red light or a yellow light, we consciously make the decision and take the risk of possibly injuring or killing someone else on the road. We all make decisions based off of a risk and benefit analysis. What can we gain if we risk a certain action? Many of us don't even know that we're doing this. For example, when we speed down a highway, you're risking that you could get a ticket, $150, over getting someplace maybe a minute or two faster. One thing that I want to say that might prevent you from speeding at all in a city is when you're driving in a city, there's stoplights, there's intersections, there's stop signs, there's school zones, there's speed zones, construction. There's things in the city that prevent many drivers from keeping a constant speed. Mathematically speaking, in order to get to a destination quickest, you should be keeping a speed that's constant and maybe in a high speed, but in reality, every time you slow or stop and have to speed back up again, you're losing time. So it really isn't worth it to speed because you'll end up getting there the time you get there, especially with traffic lights and stop signs. Let's go over the basics of safe driving. What does safe driving entail? What does it mean? Well, first, you should follow the state laws and know the state laws. DMV is always a good place for that. Knowing the basics of your vehicle and operating your vehicle, whether it be traction control systems, 4x4 systems, or differential locks. Many vehicles come with safety systems in place. Know when to use each one, and know the limits of your vehicle. Many of us get complacent with driving. We drive every day. It's something that we do. We do it so often we rarely see the harm in what driving can do. We don't see the potential devastation and the power we're holding in our hands behind the steering wheel. We have to appreciate the vehicles we drive. Give yourself time to think. Think safely. Think about where you are. Think about acting safely, because when you do that, when you act safely on the road, not only are you benefiting from it, but so is everyone else. Some statistics for motor vehicle accidents. From the ages of 5 to 34, unintentional motor vehicle accidents are the leading cause of injury. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 2/3 of motorists will be involved in a motor vehicle accident and may be injured. Let's talk about what's preventable and what's not. Other drivers, you can't prevent what they do, but you can prevent what you do. You can take actions and steps to prevent or to try and prevent accidents from happening. So, follow the state laws, know the state laws, and appreciate the vehicles that we drive. Understand that whenever you get behind the wheel, that you're taking a risk. Thank you.